Hey y'all, it's me, Lynn Daniel, coming to you today. It is Saturday, February 18th? Yeah, 2017. And so I just wanted to come in and check in and say hello to everyone. Questions about my skin. Let's start there, okay? Because I don't do beauty guru stuff, but questions about my skin. I don't have a routine that's really specified. I just cleanse my face in the shower with a gentle cleanser that I use for my body. I use a face cloth for it, rinse, and then I do use the same lotion that I've been using 10 years and it's on now. It's that Jeans vitamin E therapy or whatever that you can buy at Sam's in a jar. Very inexpensive, but very, very good stuff. It's got collagen and other stuff in it, and I really like it. I don't think it's 100% natural, but it's highly natural. It has a high level of natural ingredients in it, so check it out. Okay, that's really all. But I just came to check in. My lighting still sucks. That's the situation here. This room is quite shadowy, but I just wanted to come make a video really for myself, documenting my progress on my major task that I have in front of me. And so this is documentation for myself. I'm being selfish, but I want to share with you guys. And a few of you watch. I mean, thank you. A few of you, 2 handfuls. Thank you very much. Plus a few dripping over. If you're undertaking a master's thesis or a doctoral dissertation, this video may be for you because I am using tips that I am receiving from several sources, and one source did ask that we do not share his tips, so I will respect him and not share his tips because he did ask that we encourage people to sign up with him if you want his tips. But the other people did not put a disclaimer, so I will share their time management tips and their organizational methods and stuff like that, because the ones that I'm using, I ain't gonna share what I'm not using. So I showed you on my board, my wall, my chapter wall. I don't have a name for it, but I could call it my chapter wall, planning wall or whatever. So go back and look at that video so you can see it if you want to make one for yourself. I just went to Walmart and bought 6 poster boards, but go to dollar store because they're 69 cents there and they're $1 at Walmart, 97 cents. But I bought 6 poster boards, tacked them up. I did not laminate them. I think I want to laminate them once everything's on there because I think I want to keep this as a monument to my progress once I'm done. But if you want to laminate them first, that way when you remove things, if you're going to remove things, it won't tear the boards. But other than that, that's my day. So I will be revising chapter 1 for completion and resubmission. Then I have another assignment that I need to finish for this week because I'm finishing up some teacher requirement stuff. And this is my last thing that I need to do. And it's very brief. And so, but I do want to handle it respectfully. I like handling all of my work respectfully because teachers, we have to know so damn much, excuse my French. We have to know so much about a lot of things. And I am a person who likes to be able to drill down and go deep with knowledge on at least one thing. And so that's what my dissertation is allowing me to do. My doctoral studies is allowing me to drill down on what I do, and that's reading, literacy, and language. So, but this other thing that I'm doing, I'm gonna spend maybe, I don't know, a couple of hours, maybe 2 to 3 hours on that today. Finalize that. Hopefully, my goal is always a 90% or higher. And then my chapter 1, I plan to have it done at least by Monday. And then I don't really have anyone to run it by yet. before I resubmit it to my advisor, to my chair. But I have been advised, though, to only submit my highest quality work to my chair. Don't swamp my chair with my ideas or my plans and my goals. Submit finished work, or if it is like a proposed something, make sure it's high quality, supported by a lot of sources and that type of thing. So yeah. So if you didn't watch my video from last week where I talked about my I gave you guys and ladies some sources for organizing yourself. Let me find those sources again. Clear is one of them. I shared those sources with my daughter too, because she's a writer. She's not doing anything of this magnitude, but she is a blogger, a vlogger, a writer. She's always been a writer. Even in high school, she would write stories and poems, and she's very good at it. She's a good artist too. She draws. Oh my gosh. But let me find these sources, because again, I will mention them for you so you can check them out. Especially if you are working on, here we go, if you're working on your master's thesis or a doctoral dissertation. JamesClear.com. The Key to Building Lasting Habits. And then Charles Duhigg's The Power of Habits. He likes you to put habits on a calendar, design your environment for success. And then if you're interested in a mentor, or to work with a mentor or someone like that, you have to find your mentor, somebody who can really coach you through your process. And so I just advise you maybe to reach out to your school, or to your chair maybe, or to just Google it if you have to. If you really want somebody who's gonna just show you like the process and not touch your paper. They cannot touch your paper, but they can advise you and like give you process, especially when you feel stuck, because some of the resources that we are provided from our school, if you still don't really fully, if you haven't been through the process, you still have a lot of questions and you don't want to overwhelm your advisor or your chair, so you have to find somebody who you can, unless you have a friend. But then if both of you have never been through the process, or if one has, then great. So I have a couple of friends who have been through the process, who have shared, and who are willing, who have made themselves available to share. And so that's great. Ta-ta. So yeah. Other than that, it's raining outside. I'm going to be in working. I'm drinking my water, knocking off the virus that was going around at work this week. A lot of students were sick. Some of the teachers were sick. I started feeling it again, and I was like, no, I'm not having that. So if you want to know what I did to kill the virus, then just leave a comment and ask me to share that with you in a video, and I will share that with you in a video. All right. Other than that, I'm getting ready to go and get some work done. Be blessed. Love you. Bye.